So then now Liz knows where to go because she was told to go to the green, or excuse me, the orange group 1. So Liz is doing stuff on the orange group 1. Some tools that are available to the students and teachers, like there's a marker here so that teachers and students, they can make connections there. They can change, they can highlight, like, oh, what about this one? They can erase, right? Like, oh, okay, yeah, we don't want that up there. There's this washi tape, which is just more kind of for decoration. I will admit, I do think that could potentially be a distraction for kids. Like look at all these, like, oh, look at all this fun stuff. Oh, it's so cool. So there's that. And you can't hide that. They can erase anything. So, oh, I don't want the washi tape, so we're gonna erase that. And then, so they can also put post-it, the sticky notes, like you've seen, like I showed you. That's what the one where it's Liz, where it's not anonymous. You can put different pictures or different shapes. You can also then create a connector. So this is kind of like for brainstorming ideas. Like, oh, we need something that will link to this one, right? So like, oh, okay, we need another idea, like perhaps, oh, I want to put a circle there. And so the circle is conclusion. So you can ask the students to use these resources to show relationships and connections. I can then also like, oh, that relates to this relates directly to that. So it's kind of an interesting like function for students to be able to create more of a mind map or like online notes, even if they were using this on their own. Students can create any sort of text that they want. So they can put text literally anywhere. Here is text. They can, so this is a section, and some people do prefer the sections over these color coded squares for students to go to. So, and I'll show you what a section does. So if I do a section, it identifies, like, I can write the name of the section, or like there's templates you can do, but I can change the section to a title like group 3, right? And so like there's not much of a difference there. I just, for some reason, I prefer these little squares. You can lock these just like you did before. See, here comes Liz being a stinker, trying to mess with stuff. And she can't. However, those templates that were on here, like you can do like, oh, an icebreaker. It's like it kind of like allows you to do some interactive stuff. And I'll show you some of those interactive things in a second here. But so that's what a section is, and you can make it whatever color you want. Unlock it so I could do it like, oh, look at that. It's a fun purple group. Well, group 3, you're so fun. Or you can do a table. Right, you can make the table as big as you want, as small as you want, etc., etc. So